shall be transformed.
No, it's
and we're all gonna be excited.
Amanda's idea of Renos. Just paint it.
Just do what you need to do. So he's.
Your ass is real skinny.
Oh, thanks. Bye.
All right.
Dean made some magical vegetarian dish tonight. What is it? Aubergine, eggplant,
Noodles, and pickled
cucumber. Ooh, that looks nice. Delish. Yeah. The kids had pizza. We're doing a fancy dinner. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, Dean. So good. Good morning, Dean. Morning. That's your real name. Working on our bodies and getting strong and.
Oh, are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to them and you, but I mean you're doing your stuff to do. That's fine. See you later. So today, let's see. Yesterday, listen. If you're not into fitness stuff, look at the timestamps. You can just skip ahead because I know that fitness content can not settle well with a lot of people, especially like if you want to be working out but you're just not like in that place yet. It can make you feel shitty. I'm not here to make you feel bad. Okay. Seriously, like, I know, because like 6 months ago, I wasn't in a place where I was ready to work out. Now I am, and it takes time and like, you know, routine. So if it's not the time for you, just skip ahead. I got you. But if you're into it, stick around. So yesterday I did a good, hard HIIT workout on the Peloton, like a really heavy ride. And then I did a really heavy strength training. Like my arm is actually sore holding you up right now. And this is like a 4-pound camera, maybe less, maybe 2. So today I'm actually gonna do a run. I really love those tread runs with Adrian Williams. He's easy on the eyes and also he's hard as hell. Like I finish those workouts and I am just sweat dripping in the eyes. Like it's insane. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a tread boot camp, maybe like 30 minutes, maybe 45, we'll see. I've hit that part of working out where I'm obsessed with the burn. I love that like feeling of just crushing a workout and it feels amazing. So I wanna do that. It's a big rainy day. I just did like about an hour of work. So this is perfect time to get into the workout. And today's outfit is actually a workout outfit that Dean and I sourced for Friendo. So as you know, we have a shop. This is not in the shop though, and I'll tell you why. It did not cut the mustard because the sizing was not like, inclusive isn't the right word, but like this is the biggest size and I am not a very big person. Granted, I'm a tall woman, you know, I wear a medium large bottom, a small medium top most times. That is not a large woman. So I just didn't feel like it was appropriate to use this particular outfit, but boy, is it ever compression and it's great for running. So I have a bunch of these outfits. I do occasionally get asked, but you know what? We're working on a few things for the shop. And so eventually I'd like to have some activewear items, but it takes a bit more time to get those things in the shop because it takes a bit more effort to find the right items to sell. This workout is killing me, but I got 13 minutes left. Let's power through it. Good morning. We're heading to the beach today. I've been dreaming about this day. Sidekicks. I've been dreaming about this day since summer began and we just haven't found a time to go. It's been raining a lot here in Ontario, which is fine. It is what it is. But it's just not very encouraging to get to the beach. So we got a couple hours in the car. And then we're gonna...
Only 2.
Just 2, yeah. And then we'll have a wonderful beach day. And Dean made all sorts of yummy snacks for us. He's the best. He's the best planner when it comes to that. So anyway, car ride, beach day. Pumped. Dean anchored it so the kids can jump off and on. Introducing Jack. Woo! Very nice. Life jacket, goggles. It's very rocky, so I kept my shoes on.
I did it.
That's okay.
I don't want to. I'm a man.
Yesterday was magnificent, spending the day at the beach. It was amazing, but a couple things happened. One, I missed a doctor's appointment. It was one of those phone call ones. For some reason, like I thought I would just remember to sit still on the beach and take the call, but I was busy doing mom things. So that, anyway, it's all good. It wasn't an emergency or anything like that. And the second thing is that now I gotta do double time. So normally I would have had my video out already. It's like 1:20. It's only just going up now. Ugh, in fact, I forgot to hit upload. Please hold for a moment. Anyways, so that's done. But yeah, the double time thing, not as fun as you would think. My baby. Hi, baby with the cute hair.
It's baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus. He's wearing my cover up from the beach, and it might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. So, the more you know. Anyway, yeah. So, not my favorite, but this is what summer looks like for me. It's like in order for me to have a little bit of fun, I am double timing it some days. You do what you gotta do. What you doing there, Dino?
I'm making mozzarella cheese. I'm making water buffalo mozzarella cheese.
Oh my god!
Wanna know why?
Why?
Because remember in Malaysia, we were staying at that place just prior to us leaving.
Yeah.
And we met that Italian guy.
Yeah.
And I lent my car sight unseen, right?
Yeah. Oh my
Because he needed a car.
Right, right.
And I was like, I don't care, it's an island. Where are you going?
Right, right.
And so he gave me a bunch of buffalo mozzarella.
I remember that.
And the buffalo mozzarella, people like, is it like the bison? No, it's like water buffalo. So all you do is I use my temperature gauge and I went to 125. A lot of people don't do that, but I found a lady that does it. And then once at 125, you slowly pour about, you know, I use 3 liters of milk. Use about 3/4 cup of vinegar. And once I reach my temperature, I just scooped out the solids and slowly just pressed it together, which I'm doing right now. This kind of takes that cottage cheese look. Anyway, and I put it together, and then what I'm doing now is I'm shaping it, and I just have this water a little bit hotter than this vinegar was, and this has my salt in it, my sea salt, so it gives it a nice salty taste. And then we'll let it sit in the fridge, and then tomorrow, little mozzarella on a cracker.
On the beach.
On the cracker.
So nice. Look at you, so creative. Look, and the sun is just sparkling right in your eyes. Ta-da! That is so cool. I'm looking at you, mister. Dean is going to be home for the next couple of days, and this room shall be transformed.
No, it's
and we're all going to be excited.
Amanda's idea of Renos, just paint it.
Just do what you need to do.
By
so
the way,
he's.
your ass is real skinny.
Oh, thanks. Bye. He skim coated the ceiling. I can't even really turn a light on to show you. We're gonna get new bedding eventually. And these walls are just, I mean, you all know how transformative paint is. That room was all in here, and look how pretty it is here now. Oh, we added windows there ages ago. Anyway, paint goes a long way. Also, I'm real sick of looking at this. Anyway, I have to update you. Let's sit down and have a little chat, okay? Hey, hey, turned on a light and everything. Let's make it a touch professional, shall we? So, Dean is gonna be making over the room because I'm taking my kids to visit my siblings again. My sister is getting married in August of 2022. I'm so excited. I get to be part of the wedding, which is so fun. A side story, I moved away like from my hometown when I was 19, and then I moved away from all the people I knew when I was like what, 21? And then I left Canada at 25. So I missed like all of the weddings. Like I literally have been to like 3 weddings, which is wild because most people end up going to so many weddings that they get sick of it. That was not me. I moved back, everybody had already started having babies. So kind of skipped all of that. So it's really cool to be part of this and just experience all the things I never really did because I also had a small wedding and like planned it pretty quick. Anyway, that's aside. She is going to be doing the dress fitting and trying on and all of that this weekend, and so I really want to be a part of it. So I'm heading out. Of course, the kids caught wind I was going and they're like, we're coming because we love our cousins, and my brother's got 3 boys, and so they were like, pack it up, we're coming together. This week's vlog was a little sparse because it's summer and occasionally I put my phone and my camera down, can you believe it? But we did have a really lovely time at the beach and it was so nice to just like check out, but then I had to double back and do like so much work to catch up because, you know, I've said this before and I'm sure I spoke about it last summer, but usually in the summer I try to like slow down a little bit, not work as much, hang with the kids, kind of be more like a stay-at-home parent. But that is not the case because we still don't know when Dean's going to be going back to work. Like there's been no news. It is, I mean, I mentioned this at the end, I think, of last week's vlog, like it's still pretty stressful. So I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't know. I did want to talk about one little thing because I want to elaborate on this further in an upcoming dedicated video. But I have been taking my antidepressants, my SSRIs now for several weeks, you know, with the help of my family doctor. This is not something I'm just like picking up on the street. And I wanted to tell you a little story about how this is working. So over the weekend, I went and stayed at Joanna's house. I had a lovely time. This is my good friend, Joanna of Nesting Story, and she's got a new place and it's a bit further away. And so I thought, I'll just stay over. That way I'm not driving home. I can have a couple of drinks and it'll be great. So I stayed over. 2 things, well, there's a couple of triggers that I have when it comes to anxiety. The first is being hot. Like if I wake up overheated, doesn't go well. The second thing is just like being anxious in new places. And oftentimes when I feel anxious and then I feel hot, I end up like throwing up. And it's not cute. And that generally, because I have health anxiety, I mean, sorry for the life story here, but it spins me into a full-on panic attack, which is why I started the medication to begin with. So the fun story is that, you know, easing myself back into society, easing myself back into being social, I've been trying to be very mindful of my body and how boundaries and all of this stuff. And so I feel like I eased my way into this weekend, and I did wake up in the middle of the night and I did start to freak a little bit because I was hot, and I did throw up because that's just what my body does when it panics. But I had the most surreal kind of experience. I'm sorry, this is a long story, but I had just watched an Instagram video of Mel Robbins talking about when you experience panic to do something different and to shock your body a little bit. So I ran the cold water and just like threw it on my face after I was sick. And all of a sudden it was like my brain lit up like a Christmas tree. If you've ever experienced this, I would love to know. It felt like if I had lights like this lined up on my head, that they all like turned on in a sequence, like, and all of a sudden the panic like stopped, went away, the cold water cooled me down, and I went back to bed. I'm sorry, what? If you suffer from anxiety, you know that your brain starts to trick you into this fight or flight. And I know that It is all sorts of things working together, like being mindful of my boundaries, easing my way into social situations, taking a medication, exercise, all of these things. But I feel like I conquered a panic attack and I'm really proud of myself. So just know that if you're going through these things, you are not alone. There is light at the end of the tunnel if you put in the work and you put in the time to figure out what your triggers are and to be ready for them, you know? Also, can we just like appreciate how pale I am right now? I've been so good with the sunscreen this summer. Not a freckle in sight. I already have enough sun damage. I'm like hats and SPF and anyway, okay, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. So expect a fun travel vlog for next week. We're gonna, you know, take some vlogs in the car and the kids with the family. And obviously I will not show you any dresses of my sister for her wedding, but I will talk about some stuff. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.